These are two shops, JJ Sports and Zobi Sports. Both sell sports merchandise. Zobi Sports is a very famous branded sports shop. Now let's look at the cost price and selling price of both these shops. So for one t-shirt, JJ Sports cost price is 400. That is, it buys it for 400 rupees, but sells that same t-shirt for 1000 rupees. Whereas Zobi Sports is buying a t-shirt for 2400 rupees and selling the t-shirt for 3000 rupees. So this is what we know. The cost price is 400, selling price is 1000. Now for this same t-shirt, Zobi Sports, which is a branded store, sells that t-shirt for 3000 rupees, wherein they get it for just 2400 rupees. So now, which of these two sports store is more profitable? This is what I want to know. So let's find the profit for JJ Sports first. So profit of JJ Sports would be, we know profit is nothing but selling price minus cost price. This is profit. So this would be, selling price is 1000. Cost price is 400. 1000 minus 400. So this comes out to be 600. So profit for JJ Sports is 600 rupees. Now let's find the profit for Zobi Sports. We'll find profit for Zobi Sports. Now profit of Zobi again would be selling price minus cost price. Selling price minus cost price. Now selling price in this case is 3000 rupees, whereas the cost price is 2400. So we get 600 again. That is, profit of Zobi Sports is rupees 600. Now profit of JJ Sports is 600. Profit of Zobi Sports is also 600. So can I say that both are equally profitable? Well, let's look at this. Profit is same for both, but this profit JJ Sports is earning by spending only 400 rupees. Whereas Zobi Sports is earning this profit by spending 2400 rupees. So can it be the same? Well, rupees 600 is the profit for JJ Sports for every 400 rupees of the cost price, whereas 600 is the profit for Zobi for 2400 of cost price. So I can compare the two, but for that I need to have the same cost price. So let's say that they both start with 2400 rupees. So let's say we know the cost price here is 400 rupees. They buy a t-shirt for 400 rupees. They buy a t-shirt for 2400 rupees. Now let's say both of them start with 2400 rupees. So both of them are starting with 2400 rupees. Now with this amount, JJ Sports can actually buy 6 t-shirts because one t-shirt costs them only 400 rupees. So if JJ Sports is 2400 rupees, they will be able to buy 6 t-shirts. Whereas if Zobi Sports have 2400 rupees, they would be able to buy only one t-shirt because that is their cost price. So this is what we get. JJ Sports gets 6 t-shirts for that 2400 rupees, whereas Zobi Sports can buy only one t-shirt. Now we know the profit on one t-shirt is 600 rupees for both the cases. So profit we know is 600 rupees. That is, you get 600 profit on one each shirt. So there are 6 shirts like this. So 600 added 6 times becomes the profit here. Whereas the profit here is only one t-shirt, 600 profit on this. So profit here is only 600. Whereas profit here is 600 added 6 times. That is 6 times 600, which is 3600. So if you look at the total profit, you would see that JJ Sports is more profitable than Zobi Sports. Now rather than this, we can also find their profit per 100. We know that 2400 spent gives them a profit of 3600. We've just seen that. For Zobi Sports, we've seen that for 2400 that spent, profit was 600, whereas here it is 3600. Now we can find the profit for every 100 rupees also. So for 100 rupees, the profit in this case would be 3600 by 2400 times 100. This gives me 150. Whereas let's look at the profit here for 100 rupees spent. Profit here would be 600 divided by 2400 into 100. Now 6 4s are 25. So I get 25 here. So for every 100 spent, profit is 150 here. For every 100 rupees spent, profit is 25 here. This is what we get. Profit is rupees 150, profit is rupees 25. Now this is profit per 100. This is also profit per 100. Now this is what we call as profit percentage. So this is profit per 100, which you can see that profit per 100 is more for JJ Sports, and this percentage in mathematics is what we call as profit percentage. This is profit per 100 or profit per cent. So this becomes the profit percentage. So for both these stores, that is JJ Sports and Zobi Sports, here profit was 150 per 100. So I can say that profit percentage is 150%. Here the profit was 25 rupees for every 100 rupees spent. So I can say that profit percentage is 25%. So remember that profit percentage is profit earned for every 100 of the cost price. Now this is very important, that profit percentage is always calculated with respect to your cost price and not selling price. So profit percentage is nothing but profit upon your cost price. Remember, cost price into 100. So that gives you the profit percentage. So now can you find the profit percentage here? We know the cost price for JJ Sports. If the cost price is 500 and the selling price is 1200, can you find what would be the profit percentage then? We know that profit percentage is profit upon CP into 100. So now I can find profit here. Profit would be nothing but selling price minus cost price. Selling price is 1200 minus cost price, which is 500. This gives me 700 rupees. So profit turns out to be 700 rupees. Profit is 700. Cost price is 500 into 100. This percentage is the answer. Now this is, I can cancel off the zeros. So this is 140%. So profit percentage, if the cost price is 500 and selling price is 1200, then profit percentage comes out to be 140%. So remember that profit percentage is always calculated for CP and not selling price, and profit percentage is profit divided by your cost price times 100.